Hey guys, Emily here. Welcome to my second YouTube video. Today I'm going to be taking you through a leg workout. So training legs has been a bit of a challenge the last few years since having 7 knee surgeries total on both of my legs. So I've just been modifying a lot of my movements and trying to make the most out of my workouts. So if any of you are suffering with knee problems or pain, this workout is for you. You're going to get a lot of tips and pointers on how to adjust your workouts. So let's get going. Usually for my warm-up, I start with just warming up the hips, stretching out the quads. So just taking a stance with one knee on the ground and this foot at a 90-degree angle. So I just sit the hips forward and you stretch down on the resting leg. So you can kind of rock into the stretch. Kind of makes it a little bit more dynamic, so you're not staying static. The muscles are active and you're getting blood flow to them. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So this hip forward and then rock into it. And I'm going to do the same thing, just sitting back on the quads. So I'm just going to rock back into the quads, stretch them out here. And then you can do the same thing, come back, stretch the quads down here. And then come up, and then stretch the hamstrings. So for the first exercise, this one's just a warm-up. So I'm gonna just use this Adductor Machine. Pretty much most gyms have it. So basically what you're gonna do is just position yourself at about 90 degrees with your knees, and then adjust your range of motion as you can. And you're just gonna focus on driving the knees together and warming up the inside of the quads, and then kind of squeezing through the glutes as well. So this is a great exercise just to warm up the knees and get ready for some of the bigger movements we're gonna do.
Damn, ain't that bout a bitch, yeah, ain't that bout a bitch. They talking so much trash that I'm starting to like the sound of it. I've been running with some wolves, so you know one was bound to hit. Call up on the plug, say I need a large amount of it. Them haters feeling powerless, they hit me with that sourness. But I don't lose a win, cause I don't be messing with that coward shit.
So I usually actually superset the adductor with a leg extension. So I find it kind of works the inside out and it kind of just warms up everything. The leg extension is actually kind of an exercise that is usually not really recommended for people that have knee problems, but I actually find it just targets the quads really nicely. You can kind of work your way up to actually using a leg extension machine. So when I first started out after surgery, it was just doing body weight, just holds isometrically. So it kind of helps build some of the strength back. So you can kind of just work your way up if you're not able to do a leg extension. But this machine here, you can just really focus on driving the knee into the pad and working the quad. Let's do it. So I usually I pull myself into the seat and then I turn the glutes on, so squeeze them together and push the knees into the pad.
Damn, ain't that bout a bitch, yeah, ain't that bout a bitch. They talking so much trash that I'm starting to like the sound of it. You're saying that you're real, but to me you're looking counterfeit. Smoking so much tree in the tree, I'm always out of it. They talking so much trash that I'm starting to like the sound of it. Counting so much cash that I'm starting to lose the count of it. Damn, ain't that bout a bitch, yeah, ain't that bout a bitch. I'm counting so much cash that I'm starting to lose the count of it. Damn, ain't that bout a bitch, yeah, ain't that bout a bitch. They talking so much trash that I'm starting to like the sound of it. I'm always living blessed since I cultivated confidence.
So now that we've got the warm-up in, we're going to start off the workout with the barbell stiff leg deadlift. I actually do this on the Smith machine. You can do barbell or Smith. I just find the Smith machine allows to target the hamstrings a little bit better and keeps the tension on the whole rep. And then I'm going to superset it with the hack squat. We have a different kind of hack squat. It's more up and down. You'll kind of see in a second. And there's a few different variations you can do of that as well. targets more of the quads in that, so we're just gonna get a full rounded leg workout in
Came
today.
to break some necks, talking chopping something loud as shit. Hear him talking next, never flinch, ain't that about a bitch. I got so much grip, I could fuck around and drown a bitch. I've been in my shit and now they starting to like the sound of it. Thought I lost my mind, realized that I found it quick. Everybody doubted it, I'm not mad, I'm proud of it. They're saying that you're real, but to me you're looking counterfeit. Smoking so much tree in the tree, I'm always out of it. They talking so much trash that I'm starting to like the sound.
So for the next exercise, I'm going to do the single leg press. This is a horizontal leg press. You can do it on any variation of a leg press you want. I find this one, I can get a good stretch in the hamstrings and then contraction in the quads. So it's going to be actually a continuous set. So I'm going to do 3 sets non-stop, 10 on each leg. 10 to 12. I always kind of give that little room just to see if I can get a few extra reps in there. But yeah, it's just gonna keep the intensity up and keep it rolling.
And turn around and powder it, but I've been living life on the search for true empowerment. Your garden's looking flowerless, caught up in all that power trip. But I've been on my shit, was in the shit, but now I'm out of it. Living like a rock star, no time for any consequence. Never doubt myself, cause I paved the way with confidence. Thought I was out my mind, caught my line, gotta be honest with. I used the hate as fuel and I've been riding off a lot of it. The ones that's on my team be the same ones I hounded with. Focused on the dream, fell asleep, never came out of it. Made it out the 9, I've been on my Drew Doughty shit. Everybody doubted it, I'm not mad, I'm proud of it. You're saying that you're real, but to me you're looking counterfeit. Smoking so much tree in the tree, I'm always out of it. They talking so much trash that I'm starting to like the sound of it. Counting so much cash that I'm starting to lose the count of it. Damn, ain't that bout a bitch, yeah, ain't that bout a bitch. I'm counting so much cash that I'm starting to lose the count of it. Damn, ain't that bout a bitch, yeah, ain't that bout a bitch. They talking so much trash that I'm starting to like the sound of it.
So now I'm just going to move into the Smith squat. So I usually play around with my foot position a little bit with this. So if you put your feet closer together and more out in front, I find it targets a lot more of the quad. And for me, having my legs kind of put out front a little bit more, it takes the stress off of the knee. And then if you kind of position your feet a little bit wider stance with the toes pointed out, you can get more of the glute ham,
I'm always living blessed since I cultivated.
We're going to go for 2 sets, as many reps as possible, and we're going to make those reps as hard as possible, so we're going to take it nice and slow.
No mind the compliments. No, I got that sauce and I'm not talking about a condiment. I woke up to a rack, blowing gas, had a heart attack. Smoke like I got cataracts. I ship it out and stack it back. Got the bag, stay in my bag. Pay the price that's on the tag. 1 to 1 don't mean to brag. Bodies drop, I hit the drag. Never miss a check, never stressed out about a bitch. I've been in the trench, hustling hard, I won't be Saudi rich. Came to break some necks, talking chopping something loud as shit. Hear him talking next, never flinch, ain't that bout a bitch. I got so much grip, I could fuck around and drown a bitch. I've been in my shit and now they starting to like the sound of it. Thought I lost my mind, realized that I found it quick. Everybody doubted it, I'm not mad, I'm proud of it. They're saying that you're real, but to me you're looking counterfeit. Smoking so much tree in the tree, I'm always out of it. They talking so much trash that I'm starting to like the sound of it. Counting so much cash.
Okay, so now we're gonna wrap it up with some calves. I always try to train calves at least twice a week. People say they never grow. I don't really think they ever do either, but gotta do them anyways. So yeah, we're gonna do the seated calf raise, and then I'm gonna superset it with a body weight, just standing regular calf raise.
Do large amount of it. Them haters feeling powerless. They hit me with that sourness, but I don't lose a win, cause I don't be messing with that coward shit. They like to turn their nose up, then turn around and powder it. But I've been living life on the search for true empowerment. Your garden's looking flowerless, caught up in all that power trip. But I've been on my shit, was in the shit, but now I'm out of it. Living like a rock star, no time for any consequence. Never doubt myself, cause I paved the way with confidence.
Hey guys, thanks for following the leg workout today. I hope you guys learned something from it, and you're gonna kill it just like I did. I usually finish up with some glute isolation exercises, but I'm gonna do that actually at my workout tonight because I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna get a meal in. And yeah, hope you guys have a great one. Let me know how it goes, and stay tuned for the next one.